Hi, my name is Bruce English, and today I will be your Prime Minister, and we're going to be supporting the resolution that the WBA should be a banned sport. I will start off by going through a couple definitions. The first word or acronym rather, that we would need to define is WBA. We define the WBA as the World Boxing Association, and the second term would be banned, and we define banned as eliminated as a sport as a whole. And by the year 2013, this will be begin. By the year 2013, the U.S. government will take action and no funds will be needed. Okay, now that I've gone through some definitions, I will give you a quick signpost as to what we'll be talking about today. My first argument is that boxing is a barbaric sport and it should not be a part of any 21st century society. The second argument is that the celebrity statuses boxers are given legitimize and glamorize violence in today's society. And lastly, boxing causes many health problems in the long run. Okay, now let's delve into my first point. Boxing is a barbaric sport, and it should not be any part of any 21st century society. Boxers intend to knock their opponents out. Is what they do. Is how they make their money. The more knockouts you have per round, per match, the more money you make. And this allows them to intentionally inflict injuries on their opponents for public entertainment and personal profit, which is completely barbaric. And they're trained at a very young age. They start from the ages of 10 to 12. They're trained in violent ways such as sparring. This is when you hire an outside boxer, not a part of your team or camp. And they come in to reenact a real life fight. And actually, the World Medical Association, who is also against the sport of boxing, said the basic intent of boxing is to produce bodily harm in the opponent. Boxing is a violent sport in which youth are taught to try and hurt their peers, and it has no place in modern society. Now, moving on to my second point, the celebrity statuses of boxers are given that boxers are given legitimizes and glamorizes violence in today's society. Floyd Mayweather is a perfect example. He is regarded as one of the best boxers of all time, and he's definitely the best boxer of today's society. His nickname is Money Mayweather. He's very flashy. He doesn't mind showing people how much money he has. But there are many negatives to who Floyd Mayweather is as a person, as a man, as a human being. He's very abusive. He's been involved in many domestic violence cases. He's gotten 2 divorces, of which both of his wives claimed that they were abused. And I don't know about you, but I don't want my kids or son or anyone for that matter growing up and beating women. They're just not good role models for children, in general. And they should not grow up idolizing people who make a living off of injuring other people. And my last piece of positive matter is the most important. Boxing causes many health problems and even death in the long run. Although a boxer's scars may heal, there are a lot of neurological problems that occur. So, for instance, swelling may go down, cuts may heal, but the brain is internally damaged forever. And all the risks of injury is greater in sports such as basketball, rugby, and football, but the risk of serious injury in boxing is far greater. For instance, Parkinson's disease. This is just a disease where your body just slowly starts to deteriorate, and it's hard to keep coordination. It's harder to walk. Lots of shaking occurs. And one of the main boxers today that has that disease is Muhammad Ali, who is arguably the greatest boxer of all time. Ask anybody and they will know who Muhammad Ali is. So in conclusion, a ban quite simply would mean fewer people dead, injured, or permanently brain damaged, and that would be better for everyone. All right. Thank you. 440, 441, 442, 443, 445. Thank you, Therese.